I went to the psychiatric hospital for like 1.5 months. It was horrible. And I was still wearing alternative fashion even at the hospital. So yeah, it helped me a lot for all this confidence.
Hello Fluffies! Today I'm here with Mathilda. And if you don't know her, actually you see her work all the time if you watch my channel because she's my editor. And previously you've known that Tina was my editor, but Tina now is only doing the thumbnail and Mathilda is editing all the videos. And she's also wearing alternative fashion. And so we are doing an interview to learn more about her and how J fashion saved her life, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanna learn all about this. Okay, so how and when did you discover alternative fashion?
How? I think it was with, the dolls Pulips. Basically, there's a lot of Pulips that has like collaboration with Angel Pretty. So basically, I think I discovered with Lolita first.
Okay, interesting.
I think this is Lolita that I discovered first, and when I realized it, 2 of my dolls were Lolita. I just realized that. I was like, oh, interesting. So basically, I discovered with Lolita, and when? I think it's when I discovered Pulips. 2010, something like that.
How old were you?
8.
8? Wow, okay.
So yeah, I think it was something like that.
And so did you start wearing it right away or?
No. Like I was 8, so I couldn't afford anything. I wasn't into this, but I always loved fashion and things like that. But I started it like 2 years ago, like for real. But I was already wearing a lot of goth fashion, just a little. Just I had like some pieces and I was wearing them sometimes, like at school. But I was like, no, I don't need to wear fashion at this point. And no, school is like my runaway now. Okay. I really need to wear alternative fashion to feel better now. If I don't think of my outfit the day before, I'm like super stressed and I don't feel comfortable. I'm like, I don't have my outfit that is good enough. Like, it stresses me.
How long do you take to dress up in the morning to go to school?
10 minutes.
So that's good. Yeah, a lot of people ask me, oh, you wear Lolita every day. How long do you take? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And if I do my makeup, if you do your makeup and outfit in 10 minutes?
15 minutes.
I'm impressed.
I'm so used to do my makeup every day. I always do this makeup precisely every day. So I'm super used to it and I do it like in 5 minutes. It's super fast to me.
Wow. So when you decided you were going to wear more alternative fashion, how did you bring the subject to your parents and family and friends?
Actually, I didn't bring it really to my parents. I'm kind of like the weirdo of the family already, so they were like, oh, okay, normal. I started to wear it because, okay, this is a long story. This is going to happen. Basically, my grandfather passed like 10 years ago. Been a long time ago. And 10 years after, my grandma gave me some money. It was like, this is what your grandfather wanted to give you. And I was like, what? And I was like shocked, happy, and at the same time sad because it remembers so many things because, he passed away, etc. I keep a lot of this money for like, I don't know, maybe a tattoo referring to him or something like that, or maybe a trip. I took a little of this money because I was really loving Harajuku fashion, because I was more interested in it. So I started to buy my first clothes. I met a lot of people like that. So Simtias, like that how I started. So it's kind of thanks to my grandfather. Like the community is really cool. Everybody is so kind.
And you mentioned people you met. You also met Eden.
Of course.
So they're great friends now. So that's so funny. So when you build your outfit the day before, what is your process? What do you look for? How do you do it?
Basically, I look at my wardrobe and I see a piece that I'm like, oh, I want to wear this piece tomorrow. And I just build my outfits around this piece that I want to wear. Like basically today, there was this piece that I just received and was like, oh, I'm going to wear it. And so I just did my outfit around that.
It could be shoes or a blouse or
anything.
Okay. What benefits has fashion on you? You told me it saved your life.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it.
I had like a huge depression for like so many years. When I started to wear alternative fashion, I met many people, so it was really good. I was feeling better in my body because basically I hate myself. Like I think I'm so ugly, and I had a lot of eczema. I think it's how you say in English. So I had eczema everywhere. So I was like, no, I don't want to take care of myself because I hate myself, etc. Like during the lockdown, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take care of myself. I did so many haircuts. I tried so many things. So I started to wear a lot of alternative fashion, and that's when I was like, oh, I'm going to start. It kind of cured my depression for all this stuff because I have way more confidence in myself. Since I had a huge depression, like I went to the psychiatric hospital for like 1.5 months. It was horrible. And I was still wearing alternative fashion even at the hospital. So yeah, it helped me a lot for all this confidence. And now I feel pretty in my body.
I think fashion in general has so much more than we normally think that can help you. So it changed me so much just by feeling pretty, the way you dress. It changes your whole outlook on everything in life, I feel. If you're more confident and happy and feel more pretty, you can do so much better in many other situations. And me, it's like sweet and everything, and you, it's darker things.
Yeah.
But still have a very positive impact.
I wear a lot of pink.
Usually she's pink and black, and today she decided to show up for her interview in my pink decor in black and white.
Yeah, I was like, why not?
No, you will see more of her in pink. I can maybe show the outfits the day we met. You were all in pink, right?
Ah, yeah, I
think I
have some
footage of
pictures.
it. So actually we met at an anime convention. I thought her bag was so cute and I asked to film her for my video, and then she said, oh, are you a YouTuber? I'm an editor. And I took her card, and 6 months later I called her, hey, I need help.
I remember, like, you saw my dress, you were like, oh, is it Lolita? I was like, I don't know.
I'm going to be super honest. I think I cut you from my final video because I think that I was afraid that people can think it's Lolita. I know it's not Lolita. I really loved your bag, so this is why I don't remember what bag you had. It was so cute.
It was like a pom-pom-purine pink bag.
Okay.
When I saw the final video, it was so funny to me because you showed the moment when I showed that the heart of the pom-pom-purine is like broke.
Oh no!
And you see me like, hey, look at this.
Oh no!
It was so funny to me.
Anyways, I loved her bag, and she was wearing. We could not find a word like a name for your fashion. If you know this fashion, we'll show you. She could not tell me. I was like, "What is the name of your fashion?" She said,
I don't know. Alternative.
It's kind of Lolita adjacent, but more sexy. And I was afraid that people in my videos might think this is Lolita because I decided to film it, and I feel very uncomfortable about that. But also, I felt very bad about this new person that I met, and so I cut your outfit from the video. But now I'll put it back here with proper. This is not Lolita, but this is cool, and I love how she dressed. I think we can close this parenthesis.
Yeah.
Going back to you wearing alternative fashion in the psychiatric hospital, how did the other patients and doctors and everybody react to that?
Basically, people were like, oh, I love your fashion, what is it, etc. I was like, oh, this is alternative fashion, it comes from Japan, etc. Yeah, I tried to explain, but to be honest, I was mostly in my room because I was like, I don't want to go out, like, I'm so pissed by everything. People mostly really liked it and was really curious about it, so yeah.
What is your best memory of wearing alternative fashion?
Kawaii contest.
Ah, yes! Okay, that was another question. I feel bad every time because I'm a judge in the Kawaii contest, and every time the people that I know well, or her, I did not know her well yet, but she will compete again, and now I know her well. Compete at this competition that I'm judge as, and she won! Yay! The time before, Marianne and Emily won, and it's not because it's me as a judge, because everybody had the same score for them, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so relieved that everybody, all the other judges has the same score, because I did not do preference or anything, but every time I'm so stressed. So I don't know, I tend to have very talented friends around me, so that's... How was it to win a Kawaii contest?
So good. I was so relieved because, like, basically a friend who participated, Diana des Etoiles on Instagram, was like, oh, I'm going to Japan Impact, you have to come. I was like, yeah, of course I'm coming, it's not far from my home. She was like, you have to participate to the Kawaii contest. I was like, no.
Tell them what you have to do for the Kawaii contest.
For the Kawaii contest, you have to, like, you can sing or dance or do whatever you want in, like, a Japanese Kawaii song, and you have to do a performance with your cute outfit, etc. Basically.
Okay, and you said no.
Yeah. Because I was like, I'm not kawaii. Because basically there's like kawaii contest and kakoi contest, and kakoi fits me way better, in my opinion. And I was like, you know what, why not? I'm gonna try. Every contest I participate, I like it so much, I want to do everything, like, it's like the contest of my life, you know? Then was like, okay, I have only a week, because I signed up super late, because I don't want to participate, basically. I tried to do my best, and I won. everybody was so kind. I want to participate again. I will participate again.
And I will be judged again. Did you originally register for the Kawaii contest also that got cancelled or not? Not even?
No, because I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this after the end of the inscriptions.
Maybe they already cancelled it by the time you registered to
Maybe.
I don't know.
So I was like, maybe next time, but there will not be next time because the next contest will be Idol. I want to participate, but I don't know. I don't feel like
I'm not
participating.
sure how the Idol contest will really be different than the performance of the Kawaii contest. I'm confused about this.
I feel like it's every style you want on K-pop or J-pop. So yeah, I love K-pop so much. I was like, it's interesting. It's every style. So
by the way, I'm sure that if you are watching this video, you're enjoying it a lot, and I'm interviewing a lot of other people that are super interesting. So I'm sure you want to subscribe to see all of my other videos. So click here and the subscribe button, and don't forget to like also the video. Okay, let's get back to you. So you said you started knowing about J-fashion by Lolita, but you have a few Lolita dresses, but you don't wear it that much, and my channel is mostly Lolita.
Yeah.
And so you edit all my Lolita videos. How is it? Did it make you want to wear Lolita more? Are you more interested in Lolita or less? Or since it's adjacent, I guess it's good, but tell me about it.
It's still alternative fashion, so for me it's so cool to edit for an alternative. So for me it's so cool, and basically, as I said earlier, I discovered alternative fashion thanks to Lolita. So for me it's so cool. I'm so curious. Like sometimes you tell me edit about that, and sometimes I just reply because I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I want to know more about this. So yeah, this is really cool. You're mon mentor.
Oh, that's so cute.
You're the Lolita mentor. I want to wear more Lolita, but there's so many things I love.
If you have only Lolita or only Sweet Lolita, it's easier. And if you like so many different styles, then you spend your money across so many different things, and that's really. And you love dolls also. So and you're a student, so you.
And I'm a student mostly.
Yeah. So yeah, I understand. Don't go into Lolita yet, I guess.
But the thing is that there's so many styles I love, and so many styles I want to try, like steampunk.
And it's not like you can get one thing and wear it. You need, if you want to get into that style, you need to get accessories and blouses and things like that, so then you need to spend a lot. Do you have any tips on being more confident to wear alternative fashion, J-fashion, Lolita, whatever?
I just don't care. Like for real. Like
so people, the tip is don't care.
Don't care, basically. A tip that I could say, feel like that every day you're the main character of your own story and you don't care about people because you're the queen, you're the king, you're whatever you want.
And like she said, most of the comments are usually positive. What does your everyday wardrobe look like? Okay, usually I ask that when people have like a Lolita wardrobe or alternative wardrobe and everyday like normie clothes, but you wear that daily, so
I wear that daily.
I
don't have normie clothes at all.
Do you have jeans? Like
no.
Okay.
No, I never wore jeans in my life.
Okay.
Because it's so uncomfortable to me.
Now also I feel that. I used to wear jeans, and now that I'm wearing Lolita every day, I was like, if I have to wear pants, it will not be jeans. Yeah. I kept some just in case, because for me it seems like a normie staple that you should keep, but no.
Like before I was a tomboy, for real. Like I wasn't feminine at all. I have like wore jeans. One time I was like, it's so uncomfortable. So I was always putting on leggings or something that is really comfortable. And now that I am not a tomboy anymore, I wear skirts. And this is really comfortable, so yeah, that saved my life. And to answer your question, basically it's all pink, white, and black. Yeah!
And so is it mostly just skirts and dresses?
I
do you have other pants or shorts or things like that?
I have pants, I have shorts, of course, like, but it's very comfortable pants. Like when I buy one, it's bell-bottoms pants or something comfortable. But I'm just so much into skirts right now.
What is the brands that you buy? Because people might want to know that. Like, what is your top brands?
AC/DC rag, without any hesitations. Dark in Love too. Yeah, because I wear a lot of JYK too. So Dark in Love is basically a great reference, I feel like. Mostly these two.
Awesome. So I think it's been a long enough interview. Do you have anything else that you want to say to the world right now?
Yes. Love yourself because you have only one life.
And remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!